Hey guys, welcome back to the kitchen. In today's video, we are making a low-carb taco pie. You guys are gonna love this recipe. It's a great weeknight staple and it is family and kid friendly. This recipe features a pound of ground beef and 8 eggs. I also use some taco style seasonings, which are optional, but they really bring the taco flavor together for this taco pie. If you're watching this video today and you are on the carnivore diet for weight loss, we do have some free resources that we will leave in the description below, including a free training on how to lose fat on the carnivore diet. So do check out the description box below if you are interested. So to start off, I am just sauteing the ground beef on the stovetop until it's fully cooked. This process takes about 4 to 5 minutes. Do try to break up the ground beef into as small and evenly sized pieces as possible. And then I'm just adding my taco mix directly to the ground beef. You can make your own taco mix, but I am using store-bought today. I am just coating my pie dish with a little bit of butter so it comes out clean once it's done. Next, I'm just scooping off the ground beef into a round pie dish. The ground beef becomes a crust for the pie. Make sure you press down firmly on all edges and you don't leave any gaps. If you want to be sure, I recommend cooking a little extra ground beef if you have any on hand. Again, full recipe and printable instructions are available on our blog at justrealfood.com. Now in a large bowl, I am cracking eggs and adding heavy whipping cream. A can of mild green chilies, adding some shredded cheddar cheese, some salsa, as well as some chopped green onions. I'm just giving this all a good whisk and then pouring it into my pie dish. And then I am throwing this into the oven until the egg mixture is fully cooked through. Okay, so my taco pie has been in the oven for about 40 minutes and it's ready. I've just let it set for 10 minutes, which is optional, but I find that it's just easier to cut into and it comes out cleaner once you've let it cool down for a couple minutes. So I'm super excited to see what's in here. My whole kitchen smells like a taco joint fiesta, and I love these flavors. And I'm super excited to dig in. Ready for the taste test. I love how the ground beef and the eggs and the cheese all came together. You can see here it's layered very beautifully. Just one tip when you're making this, make sure that you press down the ground beef really well, just so none of the egg kind of seeps through the layers of the ground beef. Basically, the ground beef is the crust for this recipe, and you can see it comes out really well, doesn't fall apart. And the combination of the cheese and the whipping cream just adds that richness. And then you have the taco seasoning flavor, which just smells decadent. Ready to dig in. That's really, really tasty. Oh, I love the flavor of that salsa and those green chilies. They really, really came together in combination with the egg and the cheese. And the ground beef just makes a really solid crust. It's so good, you won't even believe it's low carb. This is unbelievably tasty. It's family friendly. So if you're looking to bring a dish to a potluck or a dinner with other people, this is definitely a must try. This one is a kid-friendly, family-friendly recipe that you can include in your weeknight staples. Super economical, just ground beef and eggs, basically, and other ingredients that you probably already have on hand. The eggs in combination with the whipping cream make this pie come out super fluffy and rich. And you get that little hint of spice from the chilies. I personally use mild chilies, but I'm sure you can find spicier versions if you like to. But I find that the mild chili flavor just kind of elevates the dish a little bit and provides that tanginess to balance the richness of the ground beef and the eggs. If you liked my video today, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. The full recipe will be available on our blog at justrealfood.com, so make sure you check out our blog for detailed recipe instructions. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of this recipe and whether you have any suggestions for future recipes. Until next time!